Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your Venus Love Tarot reading. This is for Cancer Suns and Cancer Venuses. So, a Cancer Venus is moving into Pisces on January 13th, and she will be there until about February 6th. This is a completion in, we're looking at it at a romantic perspective. So this is some sort of completion in your romantic situations. And, this could be the completion of one version of you and your partner, and you guys are transforming into a new version of experiencing each other, or singles could now be transforming into a relationship with somebody else. So there's a completion taking place somehow, some way, and some of you, this could be where you're finally getting over and letting go of the past with this transit. And now we also have Mars in Sagittarius, which is bringing forth deep spiritual understanding about different situations in your life, as well as romance, since that is what we are focused on for this reading. So let's pull some cards and see what Mars and Venus are bringing and offering. Venus is bringing you into an understanding of your soulmate, or is leading you and connecting you to your soulmate. Her transit through Pisces, that is what she is offering you. It's all about your soulmate. And Mars, ooh, a deep understanding about mixed emotions that you have been unable to sort through, different things that have happened with different romantic partners or a specific person, or even in your current romantic connection where there's been confusion. Mars being in Sagittarius is bringing the understanding, but it comes from your soul. And the reason it's coming from that place is because you are evolving. Everything that you've been through, the knowledge and experience you've been obtaining, now you are coming into the understanding of all of that, so that you can move into like the experience of it, living through that experience and knowledge from a different perception, from a different version of yourself. So for you guys, Cancer, Mars is bringing you deep understanding about, different romantic situations, and it's going to allow you to connect closer, or it's going to allow you to finally release and let go. And Venus, she wants to talk to you about your soulmate. And if you are with somebody that is not the right fit for you, and you know it, you're not going to be able to turn away from it. She wants to lead you to your true soulmate. That's what she's talking about as she moves through Pisces. If you've been selling yourself short romantically, she's going to bring that to light, because she's like, you deserve love that honors you. You have somebody out there who will mirror your energy and honor you and love you as you deserve, as you give. So she really wants to bring soulmates together. And those of you in existing connections that you are, supposed to be together, she's bringing you into a place of deeper honor, going to a different level in understanding and experiencing each other. She's being deep on you guys, Cancer, but also we have that Cancer full moon on January 10th with that lunar eclipse, with that energy going with us, all the way through this transit of Venus moving through Pisces. So I'm not surprised to see this. You guys getting very real with yourselves about what is love, what is real love. Am I with the right person? And if not, it's time to go. If I am, let's grow even stronger and deeper together. And those of you who are single, it's like you're being sorted out, the emotional baggage, any residual energies that must go, so that you can elevate, because Venus is really trying to align you to your soulmate. Beautiful, Cancer. All right, let's pull more energy from Venus about this soulmate. Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hands, gambling. So those of you singles, do not be afraid. And also those of you in relationships, in connections, I feel like the guard's coming down. Somebody's taking the mask off and sharing parts of themselves that they haven't before. So this is truly going to the next level, going deeper. The chaser, chaser and codependent relationship, a fear of abandonment issues. So this is that residual energy, you know, that exists in some of you singles, that emotional baggage that Venus is trying to help you face and heal and release. And, you know, those of you in connections where you may be coming to the conclusion that you need to get out is because you're realizing the imbalance of the energy that exists between the two of you, and it's like it doesn't fit you anymore because you're transforming. Next out is love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Yes, couples, connections, there you go. It's like you're growing ever stronger with each other and deeper roots and sharing things that we haven't shared before, more authenticity, vulnerability, tenderness. Ooh, it feels deep in love. Love, love, love. Singles, there is love on the horizon. Venus really wants to align you to your soulmate. And if you're hung up on somebody from the past, she's trying to lead you away from that right now and tell you that that's not the best situation. That person needs to evolve, and you don't need to be lonely and sad while they do that. There's love for you, and she's trying to lead you to it and wants you to trust her on that. And you know, Mars is trying to help bring understanding within you so you can let go and move forward and open up to the love that awaits, that is a soulmate for you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. So let's pull some cards to see what else Mars would like to add. And you know, if you know you are in a bad connection, this would be Venus saying, yeah, get out, because there's better love for you. And you might be mixed up about it, but if you know that's not where you belong, Cancer, you know that's not where you belong. And Venus isn't going to let you turn away from it. The Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. And oh, you got a mirroring. Look at, there's that soulmate right there. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Cancer, Mars and Venus mirroring, and you guys are my fourth read, and you're the first read where two cards of the same, a beautiful energy mirroring, have come through. And here's the soulmate right there. Those singles out there who are hung up on the past, oh, it is time to let it go. Now, if it shows up, okay, if it shows back up, then maybe, because we have rekindle right there, okay? If it shows back up through this Venus transit in Pisces, embrace it. But, you know, if it's not, it's time to let it go and move forward, because that person has a lot of evolution to do, and that part of their journey has nothing to do with you, and it's time for you to align to your soulmate. Oh my goodness. Those of you in existing connections, yeah, you guys are overcoming, you're growing ever closer, you're transforming, going to a different level, mirroring. And again, you know, I know this is general, and some of you may know you're in a bad situation and you've been really mixed on getting out of it, or do I stay? Cancer, if it doesn't resonate inside of you, it's abusive, it's toxic, it's imbalanced, you're not happy, you haven't been for a very long time, there's your answer. It's time to get out, because There is a soulmate for you, and that's what this reading is about, that confirmation from your spirit guides that there is better for you, and you can't hang on to this because of obligation or history or what if I never love again. No, let all of that go. Follow your soul, because that's what this Venus transit is about, and there is a soulmate for you, so know that. And other singles out there, love is on the horizon. It's just, if you've been hoping for something from the past or hung up on the past, still healing from the past, that's wrapping up, because it's time to come into this next phase and align to this soulmate. Ooh, Cancer. I love that mirroring right there. Okay, let's pull some more cards here. And again, anything you've been confused about, you're gonna just become very crystal clear with Mars in Sagittarius. Ace of Cups. First card out. First card out, Cancer. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Nine of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to start with those of you who know you are not in the right relationship. Do not, and look at what the very next card would be, the Chariot, which is the card that represents Cancer in the tarot, but it's also about victory. All right, those of you that are in relationships that you know are no good for you, your spirit guides are really saying, yes, green light, go, get out of there. You know, regardless of obligation and connection and the what if there's nobody better scenario, you've got to stop second guessing, worrying, any of those things. If you know you're in a bad situation, you're worrying about like, well, my finances, you know, it will be really hard to split finances. Put it out there to your spirit guides. Yes, I am open to leaving. I am open to any bit of sacrifice that may come with that big change and transition. I will trust the path. I will trust the journey. Show me the way. What is the best way to do this? And the answers will come. But again, I do feel there's a bit of sacrifice that may come with this, but trust the path, trust the journey, because it will get better, and there's somebody else better for you. Okay, now those of you in committed relationships, this is definitely a turning point in your connection. You both are just going to be feeling each other at the soul, and it changes things, you know. You guys have been together through a lot, and there is love here. And Knight of Swords sitting there at the center, I do see a lot of conversation taking place between you and your partner, and I've seen that, you know, in the other readings as well, which brings you to a new place of understanding, appreciation, and affection for each other, growing ever stronger, transforming into the next level. Also, if as a couple, if you guys have been struggling financially, I do see that changing. There's going to be more resources coming in for you guys, so that is very positive. And now singles that do not have anybody, there is new love being offered to you. Don't reject it because you're hoping for somebody from the past. Spirit says embrace this new love and opportunity because it's very positive for you. This is a soulmate coming in to offer you, you know, love and affection. And again, it could be to help heal you fully and move on, or this could be your next long-term life partner. You know, this is a general reading. Either way, it's a very positive relationship for you. Love is on the horizon. It's time to think about a soulmate and open up your heart and trust your path, trust your journey, because Venus is trying to align soulmates right now, at least for Cancers. Align you to your soulmate. It's beautiful. All right, let's pull an advice card. And this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, yeah. This right here is go with the flow in regards to love and romance. Tantra of the 639 hertz. Also, you can listen to some meditations at that frequency to help balance your energies about love and romance, letting the past go, deeper connecting with your current partner. This here, those of you in those relationships that are steady, and there's love and bond there, you guys are going to the next level, deeper. Those of you who are not meant to be with the current person you're with, and you know it, and it's toxic and it's bad, it's gonna just begin to feel even worse and worse because you don't belong there anymore. And lastly, singles, this soulmate love, this is what Venus is trying to lead you and guide you into, where it's about the soul communication, and that's where the energies are flowing. That's where both people in the relationship and connection are operating from when it comes to each other and the relationship itself. This is true blue soulmate love, Cancer. Very special relationship and connection. So those of you who are hung up on the past, let it go. Because we have the Phoenix after this negative energy coming in, this could be a reconnection for some of you. I really don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this is you rising up out of crappy circumstance and finding real love and being happy, and those of you in existing connections, overcoming your struggles and your challenges and going to the next level. But those of you who know you are in toxic, you can't turn away from it anymore because your heart is hearing the call of your soulmate. So you're being pulled out of that connection so you can heal, you can purge and align to the one that you belong with. Wow, what a powerful read for you, Cancer. Those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.